You orange boy?
Orange boy.
Not orange boy. Hey guys, welcome back to Fake Reacts. This is
Jay.
And I am Kay. And we are back with the last two episodes of CodeGeass, episodes 24 and 25. And I love how y'all made it very, very, very known that y'all want us to continue. So
Very known.
we appreciate that. So we're excited to go ahead and get into it. But first, make sure you are liking the video. And we'll go to get into
Comment,
it.
subscribe, all that.
All those good things too. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
You have to say, first let's return to the homeland. We can't carry on a proper conversation in this situation. Hear me, Britannia! This is Zero. Zero?
Why did his mouth look like that?
We'll wait until midnight. You have till then to surrender.
Oh, now you traumatized in the head.
He's on every communication channel. Do we have any communication to the outside?
I'll have vengeance for my sister Euphemia, and I'll take it right here and now, Zero. Fairly, out in the open and face to face.
A rebel against oppressors who abuse their power. We will wait until midnight. Hear to me. Surrender at midnight. Hand over the whole settlement to them.
What?
What are you doing? Stop it! You know what'll happen if you do that?
When did he get this dude?
Please not interfere. This is no time to be screwing around. You don't stop it.
Oh shit.
Bro, what?
Are you ready to commence the air raid?
Strike is synchronized.
I'm a little lost.
Assume the position to fire.
He took control of the guys who was controlling in certain areas.
Amelia, I'm afraid a direct confrontation with
Yeah. Was it showing he took control, or is it just implied?
It is implied.
Yeah.
Just a little ring around the eye.
the layered structure built to be earthquake resistant. But if you demolish all of the floor sections simultaneously, you won't find anything any more fragile. By lining up at the city's perimeter to engage the Black Knights, you sealed your fate. This will do. Once we broadcast images to the world of their government bureau falling to us, along with our Declaration of Independence, he'll be forced to face me. And if I can get him, get the Britannian Empire to meet me one-on-one, then all the pieces will fall into my hands.
What's wrong? You're having trouble controlling it. Just attach the cockpit plug.
No, Princess Cornelia. Forget about me and get to the bureau. Cornelia's been found. Surround her.
Damn.
Dang.
Got the samurai in this bitch.
No, Princess, stand aside. Leave him to me.
Oh, that nigga look crazy.
Well, it's the one from Naita. Get away while you can, Princess.
Do you expect me to simply abandon my men and run away?
Your Highness, you must survive. For Princess Euphemia's honor as well. Go now, because the lady, I am the knight who chose the
That animation was weird.
I forgot he
It's the same one as the Lancelots. Therefore, I must be the one who stays and fights.
Your orders are to come back alive, my knight.
Yes, Your Highness, I will return.
No, you
I will
won't.
return to you.
For the special
No, you
forces
won't.
of the Zero Squad to take over. We'll use one of the buildings for a command center.
What? At the school?
Ogie, you stand by out there as well. Ogie.
Right. Understood, Zero.
Think about what he got at home. Oh. Oh,
Sounds like she remembered.
that combat came back.
You're planning to go there either. Leaving would be a violation of orders, right?
Suzaku, I know how you feel, but
Oh, no you don't.
Hey,
Zero's in Tokyo, and I'm gonna finish him with my own
he ain't
hands.
playing around.
I won't let you stop me. I'm doing this.
Suzaku. What happened to all that, talks about rights and wrongs and,
He's all about that revenge now.
now you all about that revenge.
Boston Knights. Lord Guilford, we're holding a position just ahead of you. Please head back. I appreciate that. I'm grateful.
Think nothing of it, sir.
I forgot they have that. I think it's deadly.
D-Tar, enemy air power's been taken care of. Kaguya will command the G1. Move to your assigned location immediately.
Understood. You handled this rashly, and it may spread to every area. My lord, we must go to help
You're serious? Would you really go there?
Doesn't it sadden you to see those people killing each other?
Super electromagnetic shrapnel
Oh, is that brothers and blood brother, another relative?
I don't know. It's a bunch of damn people.
Building. Do exactly as we tell you to.
No, it can't be.
Hello, Chief. I brought you an exclusive. Shall we transmit this to the world? The moment with Zero changes everything in our lives.
I feel like something's gonna go wrong.
Oh yeah.
Public a spectacular show that'll exceed whatever they hope to see.
That was it. The last broadcasting station got all down.
Hands up and turn around! The Black Knights control the school! All of you are now our hostages! Lower your guns! Huh? That's a hell of a thing to say in this situation!
Come on. Let me be cool for once, okay?
I'll protect everyone!
Of all places.
Your academy is strategically useful for our purposes. Therefore, we're turning it into a command center.
We're in no position to refuse you.
I guarantee none of you will be harmed.
Like we can believe you? You guys are at war with us Britannians. We're enemies, remember? Please, Riffle, don't argue. Do what he says. Huh? Colin!
Hmm.
Well, there's a surprise around every corner. Do I have your word that no one gets hurt? Not only us, but any of the student body, faculty, or staff anywhere on the campus. As long as nobody tries to leave the dorms or administrative offices, they ought to be fine. Terrified, you have no idea. Both of you did something to me. Tell me the truth, didn't you? How could you? How could you?
Zero, it's the Lancelot. I knew he'd come.
Oh,
This is so anxious. I'm like, I thought she was gonna say Lelouch. Why'd you do like?
Well, she knows that they did something because you know she has a beat of her memory missing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she knows Lelouch is Zero, so it's like I thought she was gonna say something right there.
Ah.
Damn.
All that bloodshed, huh?
Find you, Zero.
Yes, that's correct. Zero possesses a supernatural power.
Impossible.
Then how do you explain Princess Euphemia's sudden and drastic change? What about you, the one who always follows the rules? How do you account for your actions on Shikane Island? In short,
Power to control people and erase their memories. When you think about it, it makes sense and explains everything that's happened till now. And as a result of its after effects, I fell in love with a damned 11.
Ha!
Student, Lelouch Lamperouge. He's responsible for all of
Oh,
this.
she gotta die.
what do you even know about Zero anyway?
Well, tell me what you know about him then! Tell me where Zero is now!
So suddenly that shit don't work on him no more.
Where's Zero?
Like I tell that to a filthy traitor like you!
And let's finish this here!
Don't get none of ours because you can fly! Now I gotcha! Die!
Ah, blew that shit off.
I say don't. Oh, blew her arm off, but they both lost the arm.
She lost like her weapon.
You know,
Then die here.
If you have any last words, say them now. Wait!
Suzaku Kururugi, my belief that you and I could be allies was incorrect. I'm no longer gullible about our would-be partnership. Let's resolve this one-on-one.
Works for me, let's do it! Yes, Your Highness.
Well, what did my older brother say?
He said the Pacific Fleet should arrive in approximately 75 hours.
Also, the Sato and Torrey Island air divisions have already been deployed within Area 11.
Meaning that they should be here in about 30 minutes. Leave this information to the Black Knights. After that, you'll join Lord Guilford in the defense line protecting the government bureau.
And you, my lady?
Oh, I'll be preparing a party.
We've won. We have to for Yoshida and all the others who died.
Deputy Commander, we've captured someone.
Is it one of the students? Don't worry, let him go. We haven't got a reason to hold him here.
No, this one was caught sneaking in through the rear gate.
Sneaking in? No.
Oh shit! Now you about to get in trouble.
Cheers.
She's still in the Ganymede hangar.
And Colin's a part of this whole thing? Man, this sucks. What are we gonna do?
Oh, hey, right there.
You've taken them as your hostages. Some one-on-one fight this is. You brought this all on yourself when you rejected my bids to join me as my ally. Now you'll regret these foolish moral standards you cling to.
Huh?
Isn't that the Black Nightmare that's been all over the news lately?
No way. Zero's not targeting this building, is he?
Oh! Oh, the same shit as before.
I anticipated they wouldn't have adequate time to come up with a countermeasure for this. Zero, remember your promise.
Yes, you can do with the machine as you wish. Zero! You deceived the people who trust you to the very end! You betrayer! I have no time to argue which of us is the bigger hypocrite. Farewell, Suzaku. Damn you!
I thought that was aimed for Suzaku. I was saying he about to just leave his boy and drop like that. That's kind of crazy.
I'm just waiting for the ball to drop because you know if anything's going a little too well, something crazy is about to happen.
Yeah. A little too one-sided right now. But we do know the reinforcements are coming in. That thing is so overpowered. Jesus.
It's a yeet. Lord.
Chico-san, why did you come to this battlefield? We need to find someplace safe for you. Stay with me for now.
She got her memory. How did she get her memory back?
I think with his Geass like going crazy.
But everything I'm doing is
Probably.
for the sake of peace. If Zero succeeds in freeing Japan from Britannia, then we can finally be together.
Stop before I puke.
Damn.
Me together with an 11 like you, what a horrible thought. My name is Valletta New, and I am a Knight of Honor of Britannia.
Are you serious? Damn.
So I see, Chico-san. You've gotten your memory.
What's going on out there? Now's your chance. Please go. Huh? Suzaku needs your help. Go to him, please. And we need his help. He's the best hope we've got.
It's pitch black. You never know if the culprit was hiding in here.
So fucked up. Here we go. Zero's name about to. We about to find out. It's about to be his name. I know it. Oh yeah, it's that girl.
Princess Euphemia.
We'll be avenged! What's wrong, Zero?
Yeah, he can't fight for shit.
The specs on this thing are far superior to hers.
Just a weakling! I have you.
Duh.
I have you right where I want you. Your life is now in my hands!
Cornelia!
This is your judgment!
Where did that come from?
Doctor, why?
Don't be afraid.
Oh my god, got his ass too?
Here to deliver you to Zero, Your Highness.
He's sweating like hell.
What have I done? Why, Princess?
Oh,
Oh!
he's like vanquished so you can't speak. Like, golly.
That's it.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hello? Oh, who's there? Is that UC2? No, it's not. Nonoli, I've come to take you with me.
It was someone with a grudge against the Britannian Imperial family. You did this for Nonoli.
Correct. I will demolish the present world and build a new and better one in its place.
Killed them all for the sake of that madness. Clovis, even Yuffie.
You're one to talk, my dear sister, considering how you idolized my mother, Mariana Thrash.
Go on.
Sister, are you the one who killed my mother?
I'm not.
Then who was it?
I don't know.
But you were put in charge of her personal guard, were you not?
Yes.
Then why did you withdraw her escort?
I was asked to.
By whom?
Lady Mariana.
Mother did. What really happened back then? Who killed her? Who killed my mother, damn it? You don't know the truth. And who does? Someone must know. You yourself investigated what occurred that day.
I remember His Majesty the Emperor ordered Schneisel to transport the body out of there.
Body? You mean mother's? What was in that coffin?
Hey, get back in here!
I know, the Government Bureau's defense forces will be here soon.
No, your little sister's been kidnapped!
See, too, this is not the time for jokes. We'll take Cornelia back to the command center as our hostage.
You live! She's on Kamine Island!
Kamine Island?
Is it Jeremiah?
What is this?
What? Oh, what luck, what fate, what evil fortune! Is that you, Orange Boy?
Ah!
Orange boy.
Not Orange Boy.
I'm begging you, please die.
Ooh.
Zero.
Damn, everybody trying to kill this man.
The world of the Empire's enemies. Yes. And so...
Oh, he's controlling the neck with his body.
It's a damn disgrace. If we report to the Prince what happened here, it's only his emotions running wild. His
Why did you try to stop Suzaku?
I'm a military contractor.
You didn't want him killed, did you?
Why should I care? Not as well as I do.
Careful, please! Any nightmare entering the field will shut down immediately.
understood.
He's very good.
Ogi, it's Zero.
Zero, thank God.
What? Inami, where's Ogi?
Someone shot him. We're treating him, but he's unconscious. And the culprit who shot him is still
Right, she'll do. The girl in the wheelchair. You know where she is right now.
Isn't Oki more important?
I'll arrange it later. The girl in the wheelchair comes first.
He probably like, what?
It's probably there with you.
No, she's in the clubhouse. We're just a short distance away.
Understood.
No, wait! Hey, where
Oh,
are you
shit.
anyway?
Roger! Tracking enemy! Fire!
This shit is weird.
Oh, that nigga Beyblade. Damn.
Zero! That's it. I don't have time to fool with cannon fodder like you. C2, get to 12th Street now.
Talk about one-sided convenience.
Miss! You can't hit me! Shoot like a ball! You're wrong, Orange Boy. You're being hit right now. Coward. Behind from back. And crushed to dust.
Behind from back.
Alright. Gotta get Nonly.
What do you want us to do with them? Should we lock them in the dorms or the gym with the other students?
Students?
Call Zero! I guarantee you that Zero wants us to be safe. If not, something's wrong. He's trying to guard us.
Ah, shut up! Zero and me were tight. I know the man better than anybody. And he's not gonna hesitate to shoot anyone at a time like this. Oh, what's this? The Japanese knight comes out to help the prince, huh? A dirty traitor like you can die right there.
Oh.
Stupid ass cat. Screw this. Just kill all of them.
Oh, Lord.
You're kidding. The Earl of Pudding.
Oh, Miss Cecile, how are the test pods working out?
They're ready to be practically applied.
Ah, shit.
It's back on.
Starting to turn around.
We'll replace your energy filler.
Right. Well, why did you come out here too?
Uh-oh.
Good question. Why did we, Lloyd?
Why else? To recover the Lancelot. And to do a few other things as well.
Uh-oh, upgrades.
It's a Sutherland arm. Is it showing contact?
It cleared the compatibility check.
Good. Now leave this place to us. You go after Zero.
Beyonce's here too.
Whatever. Y'all full of shit.
Royal private channel.
Good.
Viceroy Cornelia.
Zero's about to be found out. I just feel like they're gonna leave off with that.
Try
Too many, you know, potential hints.
From here on, I'm leaving all operations in your hands. There's another urgent matter that requires my attention. I won't respond to any further communications from you.
Wait, what else could be more urgent than this, Zero?
Squad right now!
What?
Jeez.
Wait your turn. Youngest students go first.
My forces. Am I clear? Do all you can to hide the fact that I've been wounded. It will only upset them. Guilford. The Glaston Knights. You're the only one. I can tell.
Yes.
I know. This is a bit informal, but I dub thee in honor of Britannia. You are now a knight in both name and station. Go, Suzaku Kururugi.
Yes, Your Highness.
I guess.
Ogie, are you alright?
Yeah. Colin, listen to me. Go after Zero. There must be a reason. He's acting this way. Save him. Zero. The one who will realize Naoto's dream.
But how do I find him?
You should see it soon.
That's the Lancelot.
Ah,
I'll be drawing him away from here.
Zero.
Shut up and put a transmitter on it.
Understood. Supply Corps, send a captured air transport to me ASAP. It's top priority.
Damn it! Ceasefire! That goes for you too, Black Knights!
Huh?
Call a temporary truce! We can't fire on that!
Listen, everyone, do as he says. Hold your fire. If it's got Lloyd that panicked, then I'll try to. Nina, what did you mean by explode? It's dangerous.
You see if her theory is correct. That thing may destroy the entire Tokyo settlement.
All this was.
But that isn't possible!
Leave it. She's even using Sakura-dite. Zero, where is he? Tell me where he is. Princess Euphemia will be avenged.
Under this one, does Nautilee's abductor have a Geass power?
I don't know that much. It's the truth.
I don't doubt it. We're still accomplices, so at the very least, I should give you the benefit of believing you.
Thank you.
What's the matter?
I see. This is.
What?
Calm down. We're caught in a trap that was set for intruders. The one who activated it is. And each and every one that has shown me any kindness are gone forever. They vanished into the current of time. Always existing in the endless flow of eternity. I am utterly alone.
You are not alone. We're each other's accomplice. Therefore, if you're supposed to be a witch, then perhaps I should be a demon. You okay?
Don't you know who you're talking to?
Damn, everybody pulled up to kill Zero.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely gonna need Colin's help.
Lord have mercy.
Section Cornelia damaged before!
Oh.
There's one shot left in the Hedrick cannon!
Ah.
It's time for my...
I'll handle this lunatic. You go after Nonali.
But we're out of energy!
I'll be alright. Well, I am nervous.
She ain't even done.
You have to prevail over your own past and over the outcome of your own action.
Oh. We kissing, huh?
I see two action.
We kissing. Oh shit. Retreat.
Where the hell is he? Zero! All forces charge! We'll smash these filthy rebels with one blow!
Damn.
Fight to your last breath! Stop at nothing!
Simply lacks the incredible charisma Zero possesses. We need him. He can't run out on us. Not now.
Oh, Zero. Have you really abandoned us? Have you abandoned Japan?
Y'all really took all of that from abandoned to abandoned Japan? Chill out. Y'all first thought as in, oh, something is actually wrong.
Designed to buy them time.
Damn it. Why now? Didn't you hear me? Zero? I
I said turn and face me. Very slowly.
Euphemia randomly murdered throngs of innocent Japanese people.
That's not gonna work. He
Fight for a woman
Your
like...
Geass power
Just
is
do
quite
live.
convenient, isn't it? Don't you want to know Zero's true identity too?
What are you saying?
You have a right to bear witness.
No, wait!
Oh, here we go.
Oh shit! It's me, nigga.
What's up? What you gonna do now? Well, I already-
How could you?
Girl!
Yes, I am Zero, the man who leads the Black Knights, who challenges the Holy Britannian Empire, the one who holds the entire world in his hand. All Japan will be freed. You certainly can't complain about that.
I should have arrested you when I had the chance.
You knew it was me?
I wasn't sure at first.
Things would be different. The world
It's
could
all
have
in
been
the past. Over and done.
Past!
You killed your own father, didn't you? Wallow in remorse when you have time for it!
No! You're hopeless!
What?
I know you. In the very end, you betrayed the entire world, the way it's betrayed you. I'm not going to let your sick, twisted dream be realized.
Fine, then go right ahead and shoot me! Come on! Set your aim on this liquid Sakuradite! If my heart stops, this vial will explode.
Your very existence is a mistake.
Wow.
To be erased from the face of the earth. I'll take care
Shoot his ass!
Suzaku!
Shit!
Shoot his ass!
What? Did they shoot her?
Huh, here we go.
Oh man.
Well,
Not on the season finale though.
of course, you know. That's the season finale. I knew it was gonna happen at a certain point.
I don't even know how I feel about that. That's
What's your
crazy.
thoughts?
I don't know. As far as I guess I'll go with episode 24.
Mm-hmm.
So we had basically some of the some of the Britannians. They were under the Geass control, and it basically caused the Black Knights to basically overturn the tide of the battle, stuff like that. So we had that. Bunch of different stuff, man.
It was just like I knew when everything was going well. I just knew that it was going to end and essentially the tides being turned. And I was just like, I get Zero as the leader, but y'all gotta do the thing a little bit for yourselves, just a little bit. Oh, wait, no, I mean everything collapsed, and I mean Lelouch could have did a better job of protecting his sister, not only because it's a shame. You know, I understand that's your sister, but it's a shame that you couldn't at least put your sister in some. I would have kidnapped my own sister and put her somewhere, and then release her later, just so I know she was safe. But geez, he should have did a better job in protecting her. Like
that's true, but then at the same time, it's like I guess they would have to give explanation. But like you said, he would have to kidnap her. He couldn't just tell her like, "Hey, stay here." Because then she'd be like, well, why do I have to stay here? Like,
yeah.
So yeah, he would legit have to like kidnap her.
Yeah,
and put her somewhere. Because now like they're in a compromised spot. I mean, I don't blame the Black Knights and his comrades for thinking that way. Because it's like, hey, like our leader abandoned us type shit. And, you know, they're wondering where he's at. They're used to kind of following his commands. Him having Geass has always put him like, you know, maybe a step ahead. More so than like other leaders, you know, like you may have other commanders like Cornelia and, you know, other people like that. Like they're going based off of just like, you know, battle experience and, you know, they've been doing this for a while. But then meanwhile, Lelouch is like in the shadows. He actually has, you know, people on the other side that's able to help them out. So it's like, when you don't have that power as far as like a tactical advantage and then like it just gets wiped away. Like, I can see why they're thinking that, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, a lot of the time, like, the one dude, D-Tard or whatever, like, he'd be questioning everything. He's like, how did Zero do this and that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's always finding stuff suspicious. So it's like, when you have, like, this force, like, basically kind of like the supernatural force you can't really explain that's on your side, but that's, like, basically coming out with positive outcomes, and then like he gets wiped, or not wiped away, but like vanishes. Like I don't blame him for feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? Especially like I said, like D-Tard, and then obviously like some of the other Black Knights, because he's all D-Tard. He was sweating. He's like, where is Zero at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like he's ride or die for Zero at this point, and he's like, why'd he leave? You know? But I guess that also comes into the fact of like when the Black Knights first started forming, and one of the guys, they were just like, well, how can we trust if we don't know your identity and stuff, right? So I feel like in a way it's kind of tying back into it, because I feel like if the Black Knights were super, super close knit, and I feel like if he could have told him his true identity, then in a way, you know, they would kind of know certain things as far as like, hey, like so and so's off limits, like, you know, like she's my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like certain things would flow better, but then at the same time, Zero can't risk that, because then they could take his family hostage, which his only family really is Natalie. You know, even though Yuffie was his family, he killed her. Cornelia is like his family. She basically did. So it's like not only like his only family, and then the students from the school.
Yeah,
too, so.
But I don't know. It just probably could have been better ways to kind of handle the situation, but you know, show purposes. Yeah. How do you feel what's going to go into season 2?
Well, I guess as far as the ending of episode 25, I don't. Let me see. So the shots right at the end. One obvious thing is like, okay, Natalie heard it, right? And then another thing, the other part of me is like, okay, well maybe somehow the person that kidnapped her just dropped her in the middle of Suzaku and Zero, and then like they both shot her at the same time.
Possibly, I can see
you know,
that
because like I don't see Zero dying.
I don't see Natalie dying at all either. I don't see her dying.
I don't. But then the fact of it being a season 2 could be like she could be dying, or she could have died, and then at the same time, remember Zero was really emphasizing like, hey, she's kidnapped. Like if something happens to her, then like what's my purpose? You know what I'm saying? Like what was the purpose in sacrificing Yuffie and stuff like that? So I feel like if she possibly dies, not only, then I feel like season 2 might be him trying to find his purpose. Yeah, trying to find his purpose and trying to like reconcile like what happened to Natalie. And then as far as Suzaku could die, but I really don't see it. Like it's a small chance. But I can see Colin.
I think Colin shot
Suzaku or Zero?
I think she shot Zero.
I don't really see why though. She said that you used us and stuff like that, but at the same time, Zero's been going like for the Japanese, so like I don't really. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah. But he's been trying to like give Japan their freedoms. I don't really get why she's so mad. Maybe it's because obviously like he went to school with her and stuff like that, so it's like they've always been close, but she just never knew. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't really get why she's so pissed. Hopefully she's pissed because she's just like, damn it, like. It's Lelouch, you know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully she's pissed on that front. But she also said, like, you use us Japanese. And it's just like, well, if my goal is to help free the Japanese, I feel like the people that would have the most ambition for that is the Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have, like, I don't know, like, race of black people and they're trying to fight for something to, better their well-being and their living situation and stuff like that. If the goal was to do that, then the best thing to do would be to recruit black people. I don't know if I would but I'm just saying, like, that's my point. Like, I feel like if you're trying to fight for a certain group of people, the group of people that should be fighting or that you should recruit is probably those group of people, because they would have the most passion to actually, go about certain plans and stuff like that. You know what I mean? If you get a group of people that's not part of them, and then it's just like, they might not have the same ambition to go force with everything. But yeah. So.
Well, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got too. But to add on, we'll probably we're gonna take a break on CodeGeass season 2 for a week. So in 2 weeks we're gonna come back with season 2, and like she said, we saw you guys pulled up for the last reaction. So yeah, we're just gonna take a week off and come back the following week with season 2 and go from there. So
yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you for looking and watching. Make sure you subscribe, comment, all those good things, and we will see y'all back for season 2.
All right, y'all. Later.
Bye.